She ain't got no money in the bank.
What is going on, guys? Jack here, and I am back with a brand new video for FIFA 16 Ultimate Team. Now, it is the day where the FIFA World Player of the Years are announced, and I want to celebrate the most unexpected talents that we've seen excel in the BPL this season. So without further ado, let's get into the first player, and it is, as you can see, Odion Igalo. Obviously, playing for Watford, a team that was dubbed to probably go down after losing their manager at the start of the season. But they have impressed everyone. They have done brilliantly, and Igalo is one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's performed very well, and I think he deserves to be there. He has been an awesome player to watch, and it wouldn't surprise me if he gets moved to another club. But no, he isn't no spring chicken, but neither is Jamie Vardy, who might feature on this list. He might not. We have to wait and see. But Igalo, well deserved. He's been an awesome player. Next one we do have, obviously these players are I'm not necessarily saying they're the best players in the league, but they're players that have arrived in under the radar, not really expecting to have a solid season, but they have been one of the best players in the league, and that definitely accounts for Spurs' Dele Alli. He has been incredible. Broke into the England side, broke into the Spurs starting 11, and he is probably up there as one of their best performers this season, if not the best performer, up there with Harry Kane. Assisting, he's got the whole package, the boy. He can defend, he's got a good physicality about him, only despite being very young. Great dribbling about him. He's got a shot on him. Obviously, we saw that in his international debut goal against France. Incredible talent, and Spurs are very lucky to have a player like Dele Alli amongst their ranks, who's going to be in that starting 11 probably from now till he leaves, because he is a great player. Not saying he's necessarily going to leave Spurs. He could stay, but you have to wait and see how good of a season he has in his follow-up seasons. But Dele Alli definitely deserving of being on this list. And move on to the next player is West Ham's Manuel Lanzini. Now, Dimitri Payet, you expect him to come in and do a good job, and he has. He's been West Ham's talisman. But the man that has carried us since he's been injured is Manuel Lanzini. Now, I might be biased because I am a West Ham fan, but West Ham having a great season, and Lanzini is definitely a hot prospect, and the reason we're doing it. He has joined West Ham for a reported fee of £5 million. Now, it was a loan with option to buy, and apparently we have took that option to buy already, and the £5 million has been agreed upon to let Manuel Lanzini leave. 85 pace, 72 shooting, 79 passing, 84 dribbling. He just has that all-round package. He's just a great flair player, and I've really enjoyed watching him this season and seeing how much he can grow in the coming seasons. What a player Manuel Lanzini is, and deserves to be there. Next one we do have is Riyad Mahrez, and I think he's been the best player in the league without a doubt this season. 86 pace, 87 dribbling. He deserves even a higher rated card than that, but this guy has been absolutely unreal. He has impressed me so much. He's absolutely blown my mind just how good he has been. No one saw it coming. No one saw it coming at all, but he's been my top player this season. He really has. He really should be like the last player I should do, but he is just unreal. He really is. Will he stay at Leicester this season? I think there's a really good chance he could if Leicester get Champions League football. Why not? Unreal. From where he's come from, like the second tier of French football, and he's just adapted to that Leicester play along with his teammate Jamie Vardy. He's just been unreal, and I've really enjoyed watching Leicester when he's played. He just offers, I don't know what it is. He's just so good on the ball, and he's just a delight to watch. He's been my favourite player to watch this season. And the last player we do have is the English talent, that is Jamie Vardy. My word, no one's expecting this boy to have the season that he's had. Goal scoring form, he's been unreal. He broke the record, and he's definitely the second best player in the league behind his Leicester teammate Mahrez. But what a player, what a performance from him this season. You know, the top goal scorer in the league, 89 pace. Now, you could argue I could put the likes of Lukaku in, but we expect Lukaku to have a good season. He's a great player. We're looking at these players, you never would have thought at the start of the season, these guys are going to be one of the best players in the league, the most flair players, you know, the top goal scorers. You just wouldn't think it, and Jamie Vardy is definitely a great example of that. Me certainly didn't think Jamie Vardy was going to have the season he's having. I know he's a goal scorer, but I did not think he'd be where he is now. What a player he is, and what a delight he is to watch. That tops off my top 5 players that have impressed me this season. The kind of like the underdogs that are coming under the radar. What top 5 players have you guys seen that maybe should have made it on this list that have had an amazing season? Now, you could be looking at defensive talents, because I have not put a defensive player in there as of yet. I know Scott Dan's had an incredible season with Crystal Palace, and, you know, James Tompkins playing well right back for West Ham. You know, there's all other great. Eric Diaz played that centre defence midfield role really well for Tottenham. Who has impressed you guys? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'll be very interested to hear. But that is going to bring an end to today's video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit that like button. I'd very much appreciate it. And also, if you're new around here, then why not hit that subscribe button too, guys? As always, hope you have a really nice day. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.